Hello and welcome to another The Phone Update video. Today it's going to be a rather special video, as we have here an original 1989 brick Game Boy. This was the original Game Boy that Nintendo released. As I said, came out in 1989. It originally included the game Tetris, which I have here, the original. And yes, it has the do 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 do, has that song on it. It takes a hell of a lot of batteries, 4 AA batteries. I mean, that's an awful lot. Pain in the ass to get the battery cord back on. Now, as you can see, I mean, this is my hand. That's the Game Boy. This thing is absolutely huge. I mean, I just can't explain it. It is absolutely massive. I mean, you compare it. I'm going to do a little size comparison here. Game Boy, iPod Nano, and just to show you how far we've come. Game Boy Micro. I mean, this, if anything, has got to be some indication to how big this thing actually is. Compare it to an iPod Touch. I mean, people who have one of these know how big iPod Touches are. I mean, they're not small. This thing, it just overshadows it. Now, that's enough about the rant of how huge this thing is. We're going to get to the gameplay. Hopefully, you'll be able to see the screen on the camera. Ooh, I went red there. Looks like it's on fire. Ah well. Oh, that is really weird. Oh well, at least you can see the screen. Okay, you ready for this? Yeah. Original what? 8-bit music? And then here you can just play Tetris. And I'm looking at this through the camera's viewfinder, so it's not going to go well, is it? But there you go, you have your Tetris. Also note about the Game Boy is, let me turn the volume down on here, that when you turn it on, it actually locks the cartridge in place, so you can't take it out unless you switch it off. Which is kind of a good idea. I mean, it stops people ripping them out, damaging the cartridges. I mean, I got this thing off eBay for, and the original Tetris for literally a few quid. I mean, under a $5, maybe £3 or something. Works fine. It's not in great condition. There's the marks on the screen. And, this label here, kind of a bit rubbish, but I mean, all in all, it's not a bad console. The graphics, compared to what we have today, my mobile phone has better graphics. But I mean, for its day, I guess it wasn't too bad. I just still myself can't get over how huge this thing is, though. I mean, on here you got your power socket, you got your huge speaker, volume, link port for multiplayer and stuff, power switch, cartridge slot, and you have your contrast, and I'm guessing that's headphones or something. Anyway, this has just been a little overview of the original Game Boy. Still working fine since 1989. Now you're playing with power. Thanks for watching.